Art. What is art? Is this movie art? How about this game? Is this art? This child's drawing, is this art? What about this book about art? What about bodybuilding? Is this an art? A statue, is this art? Music, is it art? This mustache, does this make me look like an artist? This painting, is this art? What about now? Is this art? What about this? Does this look infected? Because I need to see a doctor. Welcome back, everybody. So today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different that I haven't done in a long time, and that is reacting to a YouTuber's content, one of my favorite guys of all time, and that's Internet Historian on the Incognito Mode channel. Check both of them out. With his guest, Sumito. Also check him out, Sumito Media. They both have Twitter accounts. Make sure you check them out. So today, we're going to be reacting to his art video. It's one of my favorite videos. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to most likely just play the video in its entirety while we're reacting to it live. If they claim the video, whatever it is, it is their art after all. So if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe and come back for the next videos. And with that out of the way, do I look more like an artist now? How about now?
Art. Art. What is art? Is it wearing a beret? Is it using big words to seem deep? Is this goose art?
Art.
More importantly, when is art? And when is dinner? And where are my pants? And where am I? And have you seen my mum?
I am hungry too.
Confused. Please help me. All of these questions and more on the
I love the Harold meme.
The quarantine.
Oof, yeah, I forgot. This was made during the...
Listen, Sumito, you Philistine, you fucking uncultured...
Rockdowns.
Swine, I need to show you some art.
Sure.
I don't know any art. Do you know any art?
Ah, fuck. So you've got a self-painting on the wall, right? A self-portrait on the wall. You've done it sort of abstract.
Salvador
You're standing
Dali
next to it in a raincoat and a
art.
plague doctor's mask, so they don't know that you're the artist, right? And the richest, most famous art buyer walks in, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "This is a magnificent chimpanzee. This is the most beautiful chimpanzee I've ever seen." And you're just standing there like, yeah, it's a chimpanzee. It's the best fucking chimpanzee I've ever.
Wait.
Totally innocuous.
Is that the Kanye West?
He buys $50 million. He buys your chimpanzee,
no, if you squint,
and now
it's
that
Harold.
you got to live with that now. You can't admit it's you, right? The whole value is tied into the fact that he thinks it's an ape.
NFTs.
So watch this. I reckon I can turn this from
My
like
high school
$60 million
girlfriend
painting to like
loved
$10
Frida Kahlo.
a $300 million. Oh no, she's such a frump too.
But isn't the unibrow like
My girlfriend
like
when I was in high school,
in Latin America,
and
like
she was in high school,
only
loved
the
Frida
royal
Kahlo.
families are allowed to have unibrows, and like only really powerful women are allowed to have mustaches because it's like a show.
I used to have a
military
unibrow.
prowess.
Yeah.
Much more
You're
prominent
turning her
than
into
it
a
is now.
commoner is what you're doing. I mean, honestly, doesn't look like you did much.
No, these are only minor touches. It's thorns around
art.
her neck and a dead bird. All right, we're fixing this. We can cover some of the neck thorns with an airplane pillow.
Surprisingly, she did not end up a feminist like
ropes,
most Frida Kahlo.
typically.
Dude, that's way better.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Fans.
Realism.
it's pretty damn good. Oh man, this is really coming together. Can you also
The
put
modern
the
day
chimpanzee in a little
art.
employee vest?
Yeah.
He's kind of got that stern look on his face, you know. Like they're paying me just enough for me to not be on my phone, but not enough for me to tell you to stop smashing milk jugs for your TikTok.
God, that was so freaking annoying.
You take Van Gogh,
Right.
you hit him with the depression. Dude's as sick as he is, but he's got a YouTube channel. Think about what the
dude.
fuck that would be like. And you just
Imagine.
get this beautiful expressionist. What is this Drakkar Noir vlog that Vincent Van Gogh has uploaded?
Look at the motion graphics. Look at the way...
Why would he use Comic Sans with no outline? It speaks to his pain.
So this is Internet Historian and Sumito on the Incognito Mode
People are
channel.
watching it in film schools like 10 years from now.
I heard this really interesting anecdote about drinking in Russia. So apparently they have this thing where if you want another drink, you tap the back of your shoulder. And apparently, I don't know how widespread this is, or even how true it is, but you tap the back of your shoulder.
Right.
And the reason why...
Well,
is
this looks
because
more
a couple hundred years ago, back in Russia,
plausible than
they were at war with
tapping the
someone
back of
else,
your neck.
and this other nation had a fleet of ships, and they were quite a powerful navy. And so Russia had to also build a navy very quickly to compete with them.
Yeah.
And so they commissioned some work from this guy who was supposed to be a very good sort of nautical engineer and
This story, I love this story.
navy, and they succeed, and it's all thanks to this one dude
I am
who
the
had all the
captain now.
knowledge. He had all the knowledge in his brain.
Right.
So the Tsar, I suppose at the time, said to him, boatman, I will give you anything you wish. Name a favor of me. You know what I want to do? Because he was a total drunk.
Yeah.
And he said, I want to be able to drink in any pub, tavern, bar in Russia for free.
Right.
And so the Tsar said, yeah, all right. By order of royal decree. He wrote him this decree that said this guy can drink for free as much as he wants. He used to go around to all these
I
these
wonder
bars
if that's
and
how
stuff
things
and
actually
get
were back
wicked drunk
then.
off everyone else's dime.
Right.
But one time he lost the piece of paper, as you do.
Idiot.
Yeah, exactly. So he has to sort of sheepishly
Lost
go back to
the
the Tsar and he goes,
paper.
hey, can you write me another one of these fucking
How
notes
can he do
to get
art
out of jail
without
and get
a
free
paper?
drinks? And the guy goes, all right. Just, keep in mind I'm a busy man. So he writes him another decree and he goes out and he gets fucking wicked drunk again. And then he loses the next one. He's like, well, I'm certainly not going to pay for drinks. I'm just going to bother the Tsar again. So he pops back to the Tsar. And he goes, you'll never believe what happened. And the guy goes, for God's sake. He goes, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get it
I love his
tattooed
shoulder pads.
on the back of your shoulder.
The shoulder tassels.
From then on, he would just go around to bars and he would show his bare shoulder and tap on it and go,
Hey,
that's
Historian,
the word of
how
Kazan. I
long
can drink for
does
free.
it take you guys
And so
to
ever
make
since then,
one
it became
video?
like a thing. You tap
Dude, the JonTron video is another
That is
awesome
interesting.
video.
Yeah, I thought so.
I hope that's true.
I do too. After the recording, I looked into it, and it was not.
What a waste of time. This here's a true story I just made up.
So look at this face. Then look at this dude.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Identical.
She
Get
is.
a load of this fucking guy with the knife.
Wait, does she have
That's a
6
lady.
fingers?
Surely.
With the knife?
Yeah, look, that's her arm, isn't it?
Is it not the dude whose other hand seems to be on her neck? He's sort of doing like a weird pigeon.
Here's something
arm,
interesting
holding it
to try.
backwards. Nah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I think he's kind of curved around.
Make a
He's
transparent
holding
image of
his
the Last
hand on her
Supper,
shoulder,
the original,
and then that's
and
his
fold
sleeve
it
there.
Oh my god.
onto
dude.
itself.
Holding her
You'll be
hand
very
as she's
surprised with
sucking
what
on.
you get as a
We're
result.
getting sucked into the controversy. Who truly stabbed this guy? Let's analyze this picture some more.
2020.
You know what's always sort of struck me about Mona Lisa is...
Tits.
Yes.
Well, kinda, yeah. They're not terribly proportional.
No.
The cleavage feels like it's in the wrong place.
Apparently,
The
like,
right
there's this
boob
whole
is
thing
way
where
smaller
apparently
than the left side of it.
the artist
Well, at least we
was
know that the
a
reason
virgin,
is
so that's
obviously
why
you
like a
get
lot of his
imperfections
female
with surgery
Obviously, the
paintings
guy didn't know anything about proportion.
looked way off.
or women.
Oh yeah.
She's got no eyebrows.
Yep.
It's just like, why is this the most famous painting?
Something about her facial expression. She's smiling but not smiling, and therefore beauty.
You wouldn't call her beautiful.
I honestly
wouldn't.
never really
This
understood
was
the
his ex.
fascination with the Mona Lisa.
They
Apparently, it's a
broke up, but
tiny thing
she
as well.
still held on to one of those coupons from their anniversary where it was like, I will paint you beautifully. And she was like, I don't care if we broke up. I want to utilize my coupon. And he was like, fine, but I'm going to fuck up the shading and make your tits look weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw you with sriracha sauce with your sticky fingers.
Did I tell you my idea to be the curator to a exclusively meme-hosted art museum?
Oh, I like that.
It clips in. I'm in like a little tuxedo, and I'm like, "Welcome, thank you for."
I
joining
think
us.
this
Today
would
we're
actually
taking a look
sell.
At Halloween Pepe. Just
Oh,
talk about
Pepe.
the history of Pepe the Frog and what led us
Pepe.
to
Oh, no,
Pepe
I'm
the
canceled.
fucking Pumpkinhead. If we were really good YouTubers, what we would do is make a Facebook profile for her, in turn making a Tinder profile, and see how many right swipes we get by the end of this session. Just
would you guys
on a girl
smash
holding a
or
dog.
pass? The moaning
In a
Lisa.
group picture, I'm the one in the left.
We'd need so many fucking face filters to make that look real.
Nah, we just throw some fucking dog ears on it. Boom, look like.
Well, this is a 4-year-old video. Now,
Yeah, 9
with
out of 10
Midjourney and
instantly.
AI art, you can just type in
I feel
realistic
like this one's less
Mona Lisa,
detailed, but I like it more.
realistic Botticelli's
I do like this one
Venus.
a lot more. There's more to look at.
Birth of Venus. Venus was blood from the tip of Zeus's penis.
Is that what it was?
Blood of Zeus's penis. Here it is. The blood from his severed genitals fertilized the earth, and from that spot grew an almond tree.
What?
Right.
No, is that real?
Makes sense.
With Aphrodite. So I'm completely.
I would love to do a
thought I knew
video
something for once.
with
You know,
either
the
one of
ancient
these
Greeks
guys.
had 400 vending machines per person. That's a fact.
You sure you're not talking about fridges?
Nah, he says with absolute confidence. You'd think they'd sneak a Waldo in at some point or something, just to keep it interesting. If you're meant to look at it for this long,
we'll hide that in there for you.
how nice would it be? You zoom in, and
Did you
you're
find
like,
him?
oh, look at all these flowers, and then one of them's like a Steam code for Cyberpunk, and it's like, oh hell yeah, look at that, it all paid off. I swear I could be a
The
better
long
artist
con.
than these Greek idiots. They don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, we're
That's
idiots.
way
All of
better.
us Greeks were
I'm
idiots.
saying that because she's goth in this one. I'm not disagreeing with you, but like,
I am Greek, by the way.
that's all. It's just like,
A
you know
Greek
what would be better
Canadian.
than the Mona fucking Lisa? The Mona Lisa with some eyeliner, maybe some scrunchies on her arms.
Scrunchies.
That's it. Wait, the background's completely different in that one. It's not just like a darkened. Oh god. Fernando Vittorio. All right, so better or worse? What do you think? The cleavage is in the right spot. Never mind, we're taking a step back now. That one I actually think could be kind of artsy. I mean, the less you paint, the more you're painting. You know what I mean?
That's kind of good.
Right?
I'm not mad with that. A lot of it's just about having some fucking color in the room.
Yeah, for sure.
And that does it. You could just put like a vase
Red is
or
one of my
something in front
top
of that.
3
You don't have
colors.
to worry about the little dude, and then it'd just be like a nice. That'd work.
It looks like the movie poster for James and the Giant Peach.
Although I will say, I don't think a lot of these are that bad. That's
Plagiarism?
fine. That looks like any modern piece today.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that this wouldn't be in a museum, but this, absolutely I could see in a museum and people saying it's, look, blue lady with iPod. Oh, this says a lot about our modern society.
I think that is
this one
actually
looked
a thing.
I mean, now that I'm looking at it for more than like 5 seconds, it is.
It's iconic, but is it good? Well, here's what I'm thinking.
I like it already. It's like a Green Day concert. Why are all artists so fucked up? There he is.
Yeah.
Saturn devouring. his
Nestor
son.
was one of my
Francisco
favorites as well.
Goyo. There you go. That crazy motherfucker.
Dude, that is
Is that supposed to be
nightmare
his
fuel.
arm? How come his arm is so thick compared to this? And like the shoulders.
he skips
would
legs
end
day.
about here, but his body just keeps going up.
The dude locking eye contact with you is also a
Yeah.
a big part of this.
You will
He's not
watch
focusing
what
on
I
the
eat.
food. He's just
Do you see?
right into your soul.
Is he wearing pants?
He's got like horse legs, I think, is what goat legs. I think is what it's supposed to be.
Why doesn't he have goat legs? Maybe he's got goat top.
So
Maybe
he's
it's
clearly
plain foot.
Yeah,
eating
he started from the, broken end. I don't know.
arm of the
Everything
guy.
about this painting, they really match the awkward angle at which the shoulder leaves the body.
We
With
found him. We got him, boys.
Like if this video does good,
that
I'll
painting was
I'll
literally
watch
painted
the Jontron
in
video
a
'cause I love that
manic
one too.
State, right? And then kept in his mansion.
This one
and
sucks.
Never shown to
I don't know why I'm
anyone.
watching
So
this.
when the dude
All right,
was
guys,
going
thanks for watching.
insane
Like
at the
and
end of his
subscribe.
life and just painting and
Unsubscribe
whatever,
from
Yeah.
like they
Sumito
discovered him
and
dead at his place,
Internet
and that
Historian.
was never supposed to be seen by anybody.
Oh, that's really neat.
He painted that because it came out of him, and he kept it in the house, hoping nobody would see it, with no intention of showing anybody.
Do you reckon that's the direct inspiration for what's that H.P. Lovecraft story?
H.P. Lovecraft, Pickman's model.
Pickman's model.
Lovecraft.
That's it. Yeah.
This dude's one of my favorites because he
Yep.
was a legitimate psychopath.
Really?
He played the character, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He hung out
Salvador
in
Dali.
cabaret bars. He had friends that were dwarves. You know, shit like that you wouldn't do back then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so eccentric.
Like, let me go get inspired.
His
for
life
the
was
next fucking clock I'm
with
about to
cats.
melt. He would have been an excellent fucking Twitter shit poster.
You should read his
He
childhood.
didn't die in the fucking 80s or whatever. He'd be an interesting fucking dude to follow on Twitter, I swear.
Yeah,
Bought
he
a
was.
castle. Age 76, lived a long life. He was exhumed. 2017, it was announced that a judge in Madrid had ordered the exhumation of Dali's body in order to obtain samples for a paternity suit. This was 2 years ago.
I think it was
2 years ago that
my date of birth, my year of birth.
Imagine how fucking nerve-wracking that must have been. Like, you finally convinced the judge, okay, we're gonna dig up the body. They go in, they dig up the body, and then
they take that truck over to Maury, and now you're on stage in front of the entire audience.
Like, if I remember correctly,
not the father. The crowd goes wild.
And then
his brother was either a stillborn,
and he's just dancing
and then he was born, and they gave
You're running into the back
him
hallways to God
the original baby's name.
Maze back there. He had a pet ocelot named Babu. Like, people do that now when you're like rich.
Yeah.
But those fuckers bite.
That's lots of
What's going on?
awesome.
Ever-present long cape. Okay, so you used to walk around with a long cape.
Okay, I don't have my other phone on me.
I told you, man.
And a haughty
But I think
expression on
he
his
died
face.
I told you, man.
the year I was born.
Guy.
He gave actress Mia Farrow a dead mouse in a bottle, hand-painted, which her mother, actress Maureen O'Sullivan, demanded to be removed from her house.
I'm telling you, man. This dude Dali was a motherfucker.
He was also known to avoid paying tabs at restaurants.
I think a couple people did this.
By drawing on the check.
Yeah, he would, instead of paying,
I was trying to
he would do a
scan
piece
that
of
as fast
art
as
on
I
the
could
check. He
with
would do a
date of
little
birth.
scribble, and then the
Date of
restaurant would be
death.
like, "Oh, great!" And they always say something about like the restaurant not wanting to like cash it in.
Dali appeared in public on a number of occasions with an anteater, notably on the lead in Paris.
I remember seeing these pictures,
1969.
bro.
And on the Dick Cavett
Mad
show,
lad.
on the show, he surprised fellow guest Lillian Gish by flinging an anteater into her lap.
This guy did not give
The
a
Dali
crap about
Interesting.
anything.
What's this guy eating?
What?
What's he eating? Oh, he's eating noodles.
My cousin Vinny eating fresh pasta.
What's the matter you?
Hey,
I like that. I
pasta
like the way he's
fasole.
done the color on that. Dude, I like this stuff where people just
Like
eating
and
soup, eating
subscribe.
noodles.
Look at that whole artichoke.
That looks way better to me.
Greeks, we love eating raw artichokes.
No, I mean,
a little bit of
100%.
lemon.
I mean, first of all,
olive
the
oil,
artichoke doesn't
salt.
look like it belongs in
It's
the picture. It's light years ahead.
bellissimo.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's crazy. Look at the way the fucking hat's done. Do you know how hard it is to draw a fucking hat?
The Greek
Have you ever
speaks
tried
in
drawing a hat?
Italian.
I can't do stick figures. This
What?
is the grandpa who
You
like,
can't do stick
ate an
figures.
entire can of paint thinking it was yogurt.
Oh, fuck, did he die?
Nah, he was fine.
Oh.
But they took this picture of him like, yeah, no, that seems
Dude.
like the guy who'd accidentally eat a can of paint thinking it was yogurt.
That is genuinely scarier to me than the one of the dude eating the other dude. Imagine if you had this at like
that's
on the
pure
wall at the end of
schizophrenia,
a
man. That is-
hallway, and you were
Dude, that
you were
thing is
you know walking
creepy.
over to the kitchen to get
That
something
painting
late
you're
at
talking
night.
about?
That would freak me the fuck out.
It's something in the eyes, man. It's something in the eyes.
Apparently the reason that you don't taxidermy your pets is because it's really hard to get it looking like your pet again. They have to. It's essentially a skin
I
on
actually had a
mouth,
friend
right?
that had a
Yeah.
So you get the
basement, like
face
his dad
looking right
collected
with all of the exact
taxidermed
nuances of the bone
animals.
structure and the way that things sit is practically impossible.
A lot of them were
And
really
so it
well
doesn't
done,
end
but
up
some of them
looking like
were
your cat or
yeah,
your
they were
dog
bad.
by
Some of them were
below.
bad.
I mean, that can't make you feel better about the situation, right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Look over and be like, "Oh yeah, they used
That's
to
Sumito.
stand there facing the wall like that. I miss them so much." Like, no, it's gonna be awkward.
Now, I heard a thing about
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, that apparently he died a virgin, and he didn't really know what female anatomy
That's the guy I
like.
was thinking of.
And that's why all of his
Yeah.
paintings just depict women as muscular men with tits on top. You know, it's basically
Woke!
just a dude.
He's so woke.
And then
He
tits on top.
he just really does not do a good job with
The
tits.
original Abbey painter.
God damn, it's like a chameleon looking at you, dude.
He doesn't know what they look like. I don't know how to spell Angelo.
They'll know who you're talking about. Nobody's got that many fucking letters in their name anymore. Can you imagine that? You meet somebody at fucking VidCon and it's like, oh hey, I'm the Internet Historian. It's like, oh hey, I'm Mike. And you're like, is that short for Michael? Michelangelo. Yeah.
The name's David. Oh, nice to meet
My
you.
name is Michael.
Michelangelo's.
Hopefully I don't die a virgin.
Why couldn't Michelangelo paint women?
There you go. Men with breasts.
Gynecomastia.
Look at this. Look at this fucking sculpture.
God damn.
I remember this
Oh,
sculpture,
hold on.
yeah.
Because of the stringent controls over female modesty, the idea goes it was inappropriate for women to get undressed in front of men. If Michelangelo then knew what women's bodies were like and was clearly able to draw them, we have to assume that the appearance of his women were deliberately chosen rather
So imagine if
than
you was using
I feel like
Schwarzenegger
that's an insulting
to pose.
take to try and go with.
Yeah.
No way my man went with that and went, yep, that's a good use of marble.
What direction is he going? It seems to me like
Pecs
he's going in this direction.
Yeah,
and breasts
for sure.
right over here.
So,
Yeah.
Pecs
so although they're
and
not
breasts
touching
just
now,
at the
they're
end.
definitely going to touch.
Yeah, or he's like hovering in place.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Maybe they're teasing it. It's
You ever
like,
notice
do you
how
wanna
some
be alive?
YouTubers,
Should
they
I take
do
one of
thumbs
your
up
ribs?
like
I don't know where in
this?
the story this is.
with this
Have you
freaking
seen God's fucking
limp-wristed
finger?
Yeah.
thumbs up?
Once his finger
Bro,
touches
put some
you,
conviction
you know,
behind
you
that
get
thumbs
the
up.
knowledge of
There
God.
you
And
go.
so he's about
There
to
you
be
go.
like, oh my
Thumbs
God,
up.
naked and all the stuff in the Garden
Not-
of Eve. But he's already touched this one.
Yeah.
And he's seen some shit. Look at his face.
The prophecy is true.
Yeah. He's not interested at all in what Adam's doing. The kid behind him needs to stop holding his fucking breath as well. You're going to hurt yourself, my guy. Wait, there's so many more people than I initially thought. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
It's like he did the lines and then it never went back and painted over them.
The kids up at
That's
the top
good, that's
over God's shoulder also just lacking in detail. One of them's just had like the life force sucked out of him. Oh, Michelangelo did the fucking Sistine Chapel, right?
Yeah, that's what this
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
really?
Yeah, I thought this was on the roof, on the ceiling.
Oh god, there's so much
Spaghetti
stuff.
monster.
Ugh, it's like a Where's Wally? This guy just on the toilet.
Yeah, it really kind of looks
I
like.
forget if they show the spaghetti monster.
Fuck it, I don't know. They're playing golf. You see Alvin and the Chipmunks on their own little cloud over on the left side?
This one's got a bag of
Alvin
skin.
Simon.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
Theodore.
I think he's skinned someone.
That is
It's kind of
creepy.
fucked up.
Fucking buff Jesus?
Buff
That must be
Jesus.
buff Jesus.
Yes, Jesus
was
is
the
buff.
swollest of the gods.
Yeah, that's why he was the chosen one.
Yeah, exactly. God, holy shit, man! How much
Lift,
did this dude
for
get
he
paid
is
for
risen.
this? Or do churches pay you?
Yeah, the church commissioned him to do this.
That's got to be the gig of a lifetime. It's a lot of goddamn work. Medusa seems to be a muse for basically every artist ever.
Well, the thing that strikes me about this is supposed to be Medusa's reflection, isn't
Very
it?
Oh, a
impressive.
mirror,
though.
you mean?
Yeah, like, well, that's the story. So it's Hercules, isn't it? No, it's not Hercules. Perseus, that's it. Right. So
Perseus.
walks into the cave and he knows that if he sees her, he'll be literally petrified and turn into
Medusa,
stone.
smash or
I want
pass.
the B-roll
Let me
to
know in the
this to just
comments.
be God of War footage, by the way.
God of War.
So he's backing into
Is
the
God of
cave,
War
essentially, and he's having to
a
look
art?
through this shiny piece of gold metal because they don't have the technology for proper mirrors back then. And then he does like a 360 sword move and he cuts off her head. What I imagine this
great
scene was
games
is it's the first time she
back
ever
in the
sees
day.
herself in the mirror.
Oh.
Bark in your hair. Get it.
Sorry, I got the virus. I gotta go, Sumito. Also, I'm going into a tunnel. Goodbye.
Alright, it's
I learned
over
a lot
already?
About art today.
Damn.
The main channel video is coming.
Alright, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely loved watching the Internet Historian. Check out all of his videos. Go in all the comments in all his videos and write Gigavega sent me. Gigavega sent me. Until he likes and subscribes to my channel. Same thing for Sumito. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, guys. So, like I said, if this video does well, I'll probably do a reaction video to the one with him and Jontron, Culture. Man, I would love to see another video with both of them. I think there was a video as well with Internet Historian on the Jontron channel, so I think it's two. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of those headphones because my ears are burning hot. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Subscribing absolutely helps out the wee little channels like myself. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the century. Will it happen? Press F to doubt. Alright guys, so come back for the next video. I appreciate you guys giving me your time today. And as always, stay stellar, and I'll catch you on the next one. Gigavega, Michael, out. All right, Later.